Welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Retro Joe. Let's get it started. 369258 is the password. Welcome to Saturday morning password matches. 11:06 a.m., July 12th. Let's go. 369258 is the password right at the top of the screen there. Everyone is welcome to play. All skill levels, all walks of life, all ages. Come on in here, see if you can get a first place win against me in the chat. I'll tell you one thing right now. I'll be easy. The chat might not, because we got some amazing players that come in. Hope everyone's having a good morning. Happy weekend. Happy start of the weekend. Chris Zog, what's up, brother? Welcome. Hope everyone had a good breakfast and all that good stuff. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. We might play some good matches today. Chris, you welcome to the stream. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? So we're going to do something a little bit different than I normally do today. What we're going to do is we're going to play 15 matches. So from now on, we're going to play 15 matches. I'm not going to do it by time. Usually I do, 2.5 hours, 2 hours, whatever it is on that day. But instead, we're going to do 15 matches. I'm going to preset the 15 matches on my sheet, and however long it takes to get through, if we bang through them in an hour and a half, cool. If it takes us a little longer, if the matches are a little longer, that's cool too. So 15 matches. We usually do between 10 and 20. I know that's kind of a broad range, but sometimes we do 10, 12 if it's a short stream. Sometimes we do, 16, 17, 18 if it's a longer stream. So I'm going to go cut it right in the middle. 15 matches every single stream. Every single Tetris stream, 15 matches. So that should be fine. We'll see how it goes. And now we know. I should get a counter up as well. I'll do that next stream, where there'll be a counter up on the screen that tells you which match we're on. So everyone can kind of keep track of what progression we are through the stream. Dan Daniker, what's up? Morning, almost afternoon. Yeah, that's true, but it is still morning, 11:08 a.m. Ronald's 25 bits. Thank you very much. Payron says 19, 20, 21. Let's go, Payron. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure what that means, but cheers, brother. Cheers. Been moving since 8K, Sean. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that very much. As always, let's just start it up. To join a password match, what you're going to do is press X here. You're going to press X, and the password is 369258, as it is shown at the top of the screen. As shown at the top of the screen right there. And underneath the password, you see Retro Joe, which of course is the page name or the channel name and my gamer tag on the Nintendo Switch, which this game is exclusive to. Oh, you were going along with the counting. Nice, dude. Well, thank you for the help. Hang for a few since I've been up. Nice, V. Nice. Well, good luck with the move and everything. Dan Daniker's here. Galaxy Tony's here. V, Dan Daniker, Jeff, Matt Doof, Rick, thank you for coming in. Let's get it started. Match number one. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Let's go. All right. Where's my boy Mike to say all right. I would like to start keeping track of the number of players, the number of human players in each match. I've started doing that, but again, that's, to me, I mean, I know some people are better at keeping track of this stuff, but to me, that's a lot. So you got to keep track of the first 5 places, the number of players in the match, and the match number. So we'll see how it goes. I don't think I'll do that this stream, but 15 matches is how we're going to do it. Good morning, Marv. Welcome. It's burning hot. 88 feels like 99. Shouldn't be too hot today here. Yeah, it's going to get up to 83, which isn't too bad. For the next couple weeks, it looks like it's going to be in the 80s, 90s. So I guess we're in summer. We are in summer. I'm surprised it's so steady. It's going to be 80 degrees, between 80 and 90 degrees the entire couple weeks. So Red, what's up? YOLO. Joe's going to say hi mid-game, isn't he? I do it. 88 degrees, Dan. RETV, let's go, dude. What's up, RETV? Thank you. Thank you for coming in. That's Retro Entertainment TV. Check him out. Check him out. That's my boy T, Deuce, all the streamers over there. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, Ronald. I really appreciate that as well. Let's go. Banarco, welcome to the stream. Good morning, YOLO. Good morning. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm going to try to play decently. I'm going to try to play decent. We'll see how it goes. It's tough with the Ultra Beasts that come in here, though. I will warn you all. I will warn you. The Ultra Beasts are in full force usually. A little bit funky with the placement here, but we'll be able to keep it up, I think. Let's go. I'm going to try to play smartly instead of rushing it. I'm going to try to make every move count. That's the key here. Make every move count. Instead of just haphazardly placing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just haphazardness. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. No, dude. No, dude. Okay, all right. Let's not panic. If we don't panic, I think we'll be all right. T-spin opportunity here, if I can pull it off, which I'm not going to concentrate too much on it. Yeah, that's fine. Just go for it as quick as you can. What's up, Jamie? The dude says B-head. I mean, I can't argue with you, man. I can't argue. Oh, no. Let's go, let's go. The key here is to keep your eye on the upcoming piece. No, dude, no. I messed it up. I messed it up. Need something big here. Need something big. I can do it. I can do it, maybe. No! Top 10. Let's go. Top 10. All right, here we go. Here we go. Calmed Outlaw. Ah. That's rough. That's rough. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry for screaming in the mic. I get emotional. I get emotional. Timothy, thank you. Jerry Hollis, appreciate that share. Appreciate that share. What's up, Shane? Welcome. All right, top 10. I'll take it. I'll take it. So that's game number 1. Wife said to go ahead and panic, Jamie says. No! Can't panic. Can't panic. Banarco says, I'm sorry, Dan says, Banarco, I love it. I prefer the heat. Dan Daniker, you are one of those people. One of those people. You're a person that loves the heat. I remember you telling me that when we were hanging out. All right. So we got Shane in 5th. We got, let's see, Doof in 4th. Shane in 5th. So this is match number 1 out of 15. Doof in 4th place. Okay. Oh boy. We gotta do this. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. All right, YOLO. Let's go, dude. I just gotta fix something real quick. Bear with me for 1 second. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Just had to fix the sheet quickly. All right, good, good. All right, so we got YOLO in 1st place, tearing it up as always. As always, we got Matt McCloskey in 2nd place. GG's, brother. GG's, tearing it up too. Red in 3rd, a podium spot for Red. We got Doof in 4th place. GG's, Doof. In 5th place, we have Shane. Nice, Shane. Mike Ritz in 6th, Ronald 7th, Chris Zog 8th, Mary Lou 9th, Retro Joe 10th, V in 11th. YOLO, you got me too. You got me. You got me. No match for YOLO. He's a beast. One might say an ultra beast. One might say an ultra beast. Two points, V. You can do it. You can do it. James Alaniz, welcome to the stream. Thank you for that like. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Ronald, for those shout outs. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Sarah, welcome to the stream. Hannah Nicole, good morning. Tetris 99 Queen is here. Watch out, everyone. Watch out. Watch out. Hello, James Alaniz. Thank you very much. I need a win. I need a win. Benarco, let's go, dude. Ultra Beast is a step below a legendary in Pokemon terms, YOLO says. Which is a stretch. I'm more a mythical pseudo-legendary. Yeah, so YOLO, there's the Ultra Beast here on Retro Joe, and then there's those who just are unreal, like superhuman. You know what I'm talking about, those types of players. I really don't know how it's even possible sometimes, but it's possible. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. And many of you have too, if you've been in the streams when the I don't know, what super ultra beast? I mean, what do we call them? What do we call them? What is better than an ultra beast? What is above an ultra beast? We got to come up with a new descriptor. I'm trying to get a win here. I'm going to try to get a win. Not doing that, though. Tell you, not doing that. This is still salvageable. I just got a big hole in the middle. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. All right, see, this is what I'm saying. I knew it was salvageable, but no. All right, we're cooking, we're cooking. I mean, decent. Had to do it. Had to do it. No, dude. I thought the piece was there. Wow. Wowie, wowie, wowie. Man, I would have been good. No! Dude, no, 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 no. No, wrong. I didn't have the pieces, dude. Didn't have the pieces, bro. Man, no. Wow, dude, wow. A couple mess ups there. I would have been in contention for the top 3, but I got 4th. That's not too bad. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. You misdropped like crazy, Thomas Baker. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Defense? Yeah. Defense, yeah. Bourbon tastings? Ooh, Matt McCloskey. I remember my first bourbon tasting, official bourbon tasting. I've tasted bourbon in the past, unofficially. But yeah, my official bourbon tasting, I really enjoyed it, actually. But that day I also did the hot chip challenge and the one chip challenge while I was tasting the bourbon, and it was kind of a rough scene. Pushy in first place. GG's Pushy. Welcome to the stream. YOLO in second. YOLO, you got some competition now. You got some competition. Mike Ritz in third place. GG's Mike. In fourth place, we have Retro Joe on the podium. I love it. I love it. Let's see if I can do a repeat on that one. I'll take a fourth place repeat. Johnny Utah in fifth. Lauren sixth. Nick in 7th, Tony 8th, T99 Queen in 9th, Mary Lou 10th, Ronald in 11th. Bam, let's go. Ronald, you're on the board twice so far today. Twice. I'm very, very sorry about that, James Alanis. I love animals so much. So that is extremely heartbreaking, brother. I'm very sorry about that. The one chip challenge for the birds. I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again, doof. It's going great, Doug. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I was thinking about you last night. I was like, Doug is probably busy doing stuff. Haven't seen him in a bit. Favorite wedding dance? Electric Side, Ducky Song, Cha-Cha Slide, Macarena. Lionel, I gotta tell you something right now. At my wedding, there will be none of those songs. We're going to play thrash metal the whole time. How about that? Thrash metal and emo. Emo for the slow dances, thrash metal for partying. Does that sound good? Does that sound good? Or do you want the electric slide? What should we do? What's up, Will Reeves? You're very much welcome, James. Man, animals are the best. I love them. Even the dangerous ones, I think they're beautiful. I won't go near them, but... Luis, welcome. Welcome to the stream. So, by the way, I think emo is still a thing with the younger generation. Which is I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, I think it's cool. I was never like super huge into emo, but I did go through a phase. But I think it's still a thing. I think it's still like decently popular as a genre. But we're talking like early 2000s, right? Early mid 2000s, 2010s. All right, so this is match number 3 out of 15. Stream's going great so far. Thank you for coming in. I'm trying to get some good dubs here. I don't know if I'll get a dub, but I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best. Just like in Breath of the Wild later. By the way, Breath of the Wild stream later is going to be awesome. We're doing, should I give a heads up? Or should it be a surprise? Oh no, what'd I do? Breath of the Wild stream is going to be amazing. By the way, I think, I don't remember who said it. It might have been you, Will. I don't remember. The Farron region. Someone said the Farron region is beautiful. Yeah. Yep. Probably the most beautiful part of the game. And by the way, I think the devs intended you to do Farron like kind of early in the game, because what I have there is, what I can tell is it's scaled up, because the cool thing about Breath of the Wild, and they probably do this in tiers too, is the game difficulty scales up as you get more OP. So no, dude, why do I do that? Why do I do that, dude? Why? Yeah, this is done. Done deal. Done deal, dude. Done deal. I messed up. So yeah, the game's difficulty scales up no matter what place you're in as you get more OP. And so I can tell that the Farron region is a region that, except for a couple parts near the ocean where you have major tests of strength, which usually you want to face those as you're getting more powerful. But yeah, that whole area is beautiful. The scenery is beautiful. It's a lot of beach. It's a lot of beach area with palm trees and cliffs, coastal cliffs. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. So Rick Nelson asked straight up, what's the plan for Breath of the Wild tonight? All right, so here's the deal. We're going to do the western side of the Farron region, which is the Lake Tower. You know the Lake Tower? And there are 7 shrines in that area. 6 or 7. 6 or 7. I can't remember if it's 6 or 7, but in that Lake Tower region, it's Hylia Lake and the tower, and then 6 or 7 shrines. I can't remember. But we're going to do every single shrine in the area. We're going to get the tower, do every single shrine in the area. So we're going to knock out that whole area. So the cool thing is there's a lot of so some of the shrines are pretty straightforward, but there's a couple shrines where the shrine quests are actually pretty cool. So we're going to do that. It is a beautiful area. It's going to be an awesome stream. So hopefully I'll see you there. Yeah, I know, Banako. I did. Future poll. What band will play for Joe and his bride for their dance? Slipknot, Skrillex, Slayer, System of a Down. Let's see. Slipknot, Skrillex, maybe. Slayer, System of a Down. I like that. Doug with a 200 star drop. Thank you very much, Doug. I appreciate that so much. Appreciate it. Missed the first 2 games, but made the podium there. Got to get my T99 speed up and get some wins. Let's go, Doug. Thank you very much for the 200. Pushy in first place again. Oh, this is a repeat of last match. Pushy in first. Lord knocked me out. No comm error there. No comm error there, Laura. That's a good thing. YOLO in second place. GG's YOLO. Third place, we got Laura, the OG. The OG. Laura, the OG. Johnny Utah in fourth place. Tearing it up. Fifth place, we got T99 Queen. Gara in 6th, Mary Lou 7th, Nick 8th, Doug 9th, V 10th, Ronald in 11th. Look at the board. Really big attacker bonus. Yeah. System of a Down. I'm going to agree with you on that, V. Yes. I'm going to agree with that. Will says my bro-in-law and his fam lost their dog to cancer this morning too. Dude, that's rough, man. That's so rough. All right, here we go. Match number 4. See how quick these matches are going? So we're, like I said at the beginning of the stream, if you missed it, if you're just joining us, I'm doing something a little bit different for the Tetris matches. We're going to do 15 matches every stream. Why am I holding up this marker? I feel like I can express myself better by waving the marker around. It's a Sharpie. So that's why I'm doing it. 15 matches. 15 matches every Tetris stream. No matter how long it takes or how quickly it takes. This is what we're going to do. Yeah, good song, Ronald. Good song. But hopefully at my wedding, that's not what we have. Man, a Retro Joe wedding, huh? Imagine. I'll tell you one thing. It would be fun. It wouldn't be your run-of-the-mill wedding. It will be something really unique. That's my vision. How am I going to defend against this? You know what the answer is? You're not, Joe. Well, maybe? I need the pieces here. I need the pieces, dude. No! Didn't have them. Didn't have them. Mike Gila says, Retro Joe was at my wedding almost 6 years ago. That was 6 years ago, Mike? I gotta tell you something, man. I gotta tell you something. Your wedding was one of the coolest weddings I've ever been to. I absolutely loved it. And to be honest, mine, I envisioned something like that. Something like your wedding. I absolutely loved it. It was awesome, man. Beautiful. Hope everyone's having a good day. If you're just joining us, welcome to the stream. 369-258 is the password. Please join up if you'd like to play. Yeah, a good time, definitely, Mike. Yep. Definitely coming out to some Zelda theme for his wedding, Marv says. Yeah. Yeah, something cool. Something cool, like... Something fantasy slash nature slash adventure. I don't know. So what do you think of that plan, Rick? Oh, there's a lot of chests in Lake Hylia. Yeah, I didn't even explore the chests, honestly. I did, what I did do was there's a luminous, what are they called again? Oh man, I forget what they're called. The rock guys, what are they called again? Why am I blanking on it? What's up, Cassie? Sassy Cassie 25, welcome to the stream. Sarah in 5th, Johnny Utah in 4th, repeat of last stream. What are they called? Stone Talus. Yes, Stone Talus. Farron's where I farm the luminous stones. Yeah. So a quick question for the chat on Breath of the Wild. Do I start trading in all my gems at the Goron City? At Goron City? Do I start trading in all my gems? I don't need them for upgrades anymore, I don't think. Except for one. Except for one. Lore in 3rd. Pushy and YOLO. Wow. We literally pretty much had a repeat of last match. That is nuts. That is nuts. All right, Pushy in 1st. That's 3 in a row for Pushy. Any Ultra Beast going to come in and break the streak? YOLO in 2nd place. Lore in 3rd. Johnny Utah 4th. Sarah 5th. Mary Lou 6th. Mary Lou 6th. Gara 7th. Chris Zog 8th. Nick 9th. Shane 10th. Lionel in 11th. Let's go. I don't know, YOLO. We'll see. Got a big attacker bonus? Hey, you just got to flow with it, Pushy. You just got to flow with it. I played Contra. I did, Mike. I did. That was crazy. I was super tired by then, so it was tough. I couldn't really play, but I tried. That was late night. That was like 2-3 in the morning, right? Remember that, Mike? V says there's a ton of armor you still don't have. Right, yeah. Back to the Future wedding with a DeLorean cake. Ooh. Tom F. Wilson providing entertainment. Christopher Lloyd as the officiant. That sounds good, Jamie. Christopher Lloyd is super old now. Let me see how old he is. I want to say he's like in his 80s. 86. 86. He was born in 1938. Wow. Christopher Lloyd was born in Stamford, Connecticut. So a New Englander. He's been married 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Wow. You getting up there, Sarah. I knew you would. I knew you would. Emmett Brown is backwards as time. Yeah, Emmett is time backwards. Yep. That's a pretty cool touch, I'd say. Pretty cool touch of cinematic writing. Is that the right thing to say? Let's go. I wonder if they're actually, it's an interesting point. I wonder if they did that on purpose. I mean, they named him Emmett on purpose, but I wonder if the time thing was on purpose too. I'm sure it was. Raging it, dude. Raging it. I think I pretty much made a drop mistake on every single match so far, except for the first one. I mean, drop mistakes are kind of inevitable most of the time, but... Nope. Even crazier, Doc Brown is brown because of the color brown. Wait, what? I don't get it. You never sell them? I farm and sell the luminous stone. Best way to make money. So what about the other gems, though? Our operator standing by. I'm about to call customer service. Number tech support so we can get you on the list. What? Ronald says, I don't do weddings or funerals. They're pretty close to the same thing. No, man, it can't be. It can't be. That's not what we want to do. You keep them all. What? Okay. Why? Out of curiosity. Just for a collector thing? Hard to believe Christopher Lloyd was about the same age as I am now, Doug, as he was in the first Back to the Future movie. We age better these days. I know they made him look older in the movie too, yep, but even 1955 Emmett Brown looked old, 100%, yeah. Oh, for upgrades, yeah. So that's what I was thinking, V. So you do need some of the gems for upgrades. So for you mentioned the armor earlier, so the gems are key in armor upgrades is what you're saying, I think. Yeah, upgrades, yep. Lionel says strap on backwards is no parts. Interesting. Keep at least 10, yeah. I didn't know, so I don't think I've used any gems yet for any upgrades. I've upgraded armor a couple times. By the way, in my practice file, my armor is not upgraded at all, and I'm kind of hurting because of it. By the way, the lake region, the lake tower region, which we're going to do tonight, a lot of combat. This stream's going to be a combat heavy stream, so which means that I need to be patient and on alert for the stream tonight. Because sometimes what happens with me is I don't know what it is, but sometimes the combat goes well in my practice, and then when I go to stream, super awkward. So I figured something out, though. I have to be patient with the combat. I can't just run in. Leroy Jenkins in. I can't. I got to be patient with the combat. That's the whole key. The lake tower is surrounded by enemies, and some of the situations are pretty tough. Some of the enemies have shock arrows, some of them have bomb arrows, and they hit you a few times with my armor's not really upgraded, like I said. So yeah, they all need gems. Yeah, there are accessories in the desert you can make. You need 3 pieces of armor sets for the bonuses. Yep, exactly. Make coffee. Lionel says, my girlfriend says there are no drop mistakes, just drop happy accidents. What's the best food you've made up, Shane says? Well, you know what I did one time? I worked in a sandwich shop when I was in my late teens, early 20s. And I used to put slices of cheese on the flat grill and put different lunch meats on there, and I would create my own grilled sandwiches. If you take a piece of cheese, I think I did American cheese, you put it on the flat grill and you cook it up till it's toasty, it tastes like Cheez-Its. Look at this battle here. This is nuts. Who's battling? Yeah. Creeping up, Queen. T99 Queen, that is. All right, let's see. Pushy and YOLO. Pushy's in 8th place, so it's not Pushy. Maybe it's YOLO. Maybe it is. Yeah, could be YOLO. Pushy's in 8th. So the streak has been broken. Pushy had 3 in a row. Shane, Leroy Jenkins is an internet meme thing from a long time ago. YOLO and Chris Starr. Let's go. YOLO in first place. You got it. breaking the streak. Chris 99 star, welcome to the stream. Tearing it up as you do. T99 Queen in third, Nick in fourth, Johnny Utah fifth, Gara sixth, Lionel seventh, Pushy eighth, V ninth, Shane 10th, Lore in 11th. Shane, if you so Leroy Jenkins, just Google it. You'll see where the meme originated. I want to say it's like 2008, so we're talking like 15 years ago ish, or more, right? 17 years ago at this point. So it's really not the new lingo, actually. It's really a generation of gamers. It's a previous generation of gamers that meme originated in. I want to say it was 2008. Let's see. I want to look this up real quick. What year did Leroy Jenkins meme originate? I want to say it's 2008. 2005. 2005, according to ChatGPT. So 20 years ago. 20 years ago. That's a previous generation of gamers. Previous generation. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, 2005. Sheesh. Wow. So 20 years ago. That is crazy. Coffee Brew's going to wait. Can you afford to have it wait, Doug? Can I don't think I can T-spin that in there. All right, then I'm flowing with this one. No. No! Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Gonna go back to studying, Gara. All right, cool, cool. Any plans to watch the new Superman movie? I do not, Bananco, no. I don't have any plans for that. Not a huge superhero person. So I mean, I mean, I like it. I like superhero stuff, but I'm not super into it. No pun intended. Apparently, my all clear didn't help. How about you, Banarco? Are you a superhero fan? You have plans to get it, or to watch it, I should say. World of Warcraft? Is that what you're talking about, Yellow? Yeah, that was like, yeah, I remember. It was like 2005-ish to like 7, 8. It was super popular. All right, Cassie, let's go. Oh, there we go. All right, we got you. We got you. Mike Ritz in 4th place. Mike Ritz on the board. Lore in 3rd. Lore in 3rd. Nice, nice. Who's battling for 1st and 2nd here? One up there and one down there in the lower left. Yes, no problem, Nick. Thank you for playing. Thank you for coming in. All right. Bye, Gara. Yeah, top 20. That's pretty good, V. That's pretty good. Last movie I watched at the theater, I believe, is Black Panther. Yeah. So that was, what, 5-ish years ago, I want to say? 5-ish years ago? Kusog says I give up. What? Come on, dude. Keep battling. Keep battling. Never give up. Never give up. All right, who's this 1st and 2nd here? YOLO and Pushy. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Let's go. Let's go. YOLO in 1st. Pushy 2nd. GG's. GG's. Lore in 3rd. Mike Ritz 4th. Cassie 5th, Chris 99 star in 6th, Nick in 7th, T99 Queen in 8th, Tony 9th, Doug 10th, Ronald in 11th. Let's go. Not bad, not bad. I didn't see that movie though. Yolo says, I have to confess, I changed to the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe theme. Why is that a confession, Yolo? Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see what happens. I think it helps me log in, question mark. GG's in the chat. Let's go. Oh, that was me, Doug? Did I knock you out? Did I knock you out on that? YOLO says, it's awakened something inside me. How ironic, since it's Kirby, which brings everything inside him. A few months before the Super Mario movie, which I still haven't seen. Yeah, I heard he did a really good job, yeah. Yeah, that practice will come in handy, V. It seems like with Tetris, which is weird, unlike any other game, is you sometimes hit a ceiling with your ability and then suddenly you'll break through it. You know, it's not really, for me anyway, it's not really like a linear progression. It's more, I do my practice for Tetris. I don't really practice off stream, but you know, since I've been streaming this 3-ish years or more, I feel like it's not really incremental increases in skill. It's more like you hit a ceiling and then you break through it. If that makes any sense. Which I don't feel like is the same as other games. No, dude, no pieces, bro. No pieces. No pieces. Nah, dude, I can't. Wow. Wow. It's definitely a battle. Pushy says, maybe you have a little King D. What's that? D? Oh, it's a video game character. Oh. Wow, how do you pronounce that? King D is a central character of the Kirby rival. See, I'm not a huge Kirby fan. That's why I didn't know. In certain older games, is Kirby's arch rival. Arch rival or arch rival? I think it's arch. And a main character in Nintendo and Hal's Laboratory long-running Kirby video game series. He appeared in every game in the series except Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. As such, he is one of the most recurring characters in the series besides Kirby. Alright, see, this is why. I've never really got into the Kirby game, so now I know. Now I know. So I forget, Gara, do you read Japanese from right to left or left to right? I think Japanese is read opposite of English, if I'm not mistaken. King DDD is just the letter D 3 times is how you say the name. Thank you, Gara. DDD. Carlos Mencia is a comedian. Yep. That's pretty good, Benarco. That's pretty good. I will say that's pretty good. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Top 5. Settling out. That was a tough one for me. Tony in 5th place. In 4th place, Lionel. Oh, Fly got you, Chris? I don't know, Ronald. I got destroyed there. I got destroyed. Now, does the purple side have a translate option? Does the purple side have a translate option? I don't think it does, honestly. Or does it? No, it doesn't? No, it doesn't. Oh, that's a bummer. Hey, that's one thing the blue side does, right? It has a translate button. So if someone puts something in a foreign language other than English, there's a little translate option and it translates it. Other than that, I can't see what you're saying, Gara. It depends on if you're reading traditional or modern. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, Banako says, I thought Japanese was read down, I think up to down, right? So, yeah. So I want to say, Banako, from my limited knowledge, is that the up and down Japanese is like a very traditional older style, I think. He said pineapple pizza is delicious, which it is not. I had pineapple steak jalapeno pizza last night. Light on the cheese. Crunchy thin crust. What do you think of that? Top down, right to left. Traditional is in columns, and you read from right to left. But modern Japanese, you can read from left to right. Interesting, interesting. So more like English then. Pushy in 1st place. The Battle of Pushy and YOLO. The Battle of Pushy and YOLO. Let's go. All right, so Pushy in 1st place. YOLO in 2nd place. What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Lore in 3rd. GG's Lore. Lionel in 4th. Tony 5th. T99 Queen in 6th. Mary Lou 7th. Red in 8th. Mystic V in 9th. Doug in 10th. Mike Ritz in 11th. Yeah. So Banako says, I'm basing my theory on how they write on scrolls I've seen in the movies and other documentaries. For some reason, I always imagined an old newspaper, and for some reason, I can't remember where specifically, but I've seen Japanese newspapers, but they were like super old, and all the characters were in columns. Manga is still top down, right to left, Doof says. You nearly got me. Nearly is tough in Tetris. Nearly is tough. Is there a way to thoroughly prepare for worst case scenarios without being a catastrophist? Ooh, that's a big word I don't usually use. I don't usually use that word. I don't think I've ever used it. Full badges isn't enough to beat you, YOLO says. Apparently. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, the Twitch needs to incorporate a translate option. In my opinion. In my humble opinion. Every social media live streaming platform should have a translate button. Prove me wrong. It's really, I don't think it's really that hard to implement either. At least I don't think it is. Hmm. No, come on, baby. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. No, no pieces, dude. No pieces. Wow. I couldn't. I couldn't. That long piece came just one piece too late. Just one piece too late. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Gara, I can't know what that says. I mean, I could copy paste it into a translator, but too many things going on. Too many things. By the way, this is match number 7. So we're about halfway through the stream, and we're almost an hour through. So not too bad. I think this 15 match limit is pretty good. I think it's a good idea. It's for V saying pineapple isn't delicious. Pineapple pizza. All right, here we go. Here we go. YOLO in 5th. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Chris 99 in 4th? Excuse me. No more coffee for me today. I'm already getting jittery. Caffeine has been affecting me a lot more lately. So YOLO in 5th. Chris 99 in 4th. Red in 3rd. GG's Red. That's a podium finish. All right. Up and down, up and down, up and down. What's up, Joe? Literally just woke up. Dude, Joe, I am so happy that I'm the first person you see when you first wake up. You tune into the stream, dude. Thank you so much, brother. Welcome. T-Shift, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Nimbus. Welcome to the stream. What's up, everyone? What's up? Oh, Red. Oh, no. Oh, we got Alt in the house. We got Alt in the house. I knew it. I knew it. I knew someone was here. I knew someone was here. Alt in first. Pushy in second. Pushy, you got some competition now. Red in third, tearing it up on the podium. First 3 places. Chris 99 Star in fourth. YOLO in fifth. Lore in sixth. T99 Queen in seventh. Byron eighth. CPU in ninth. V10th. Shane in 11th. Let's go. This is match number 8. I'm going to get a counter. I'm going to get a match counter on the stream next time. I'm not sure exactly where to put it. Maybe top corner, like up there somewhere. We're going to get a match counter. So yeah, this is match number 8. We are just at the halfway point of the stream. So again, if you're just joining us, we're doing a little bit of a new thing. We're doing 15 matches every Tetris stream now, no matter how long it takes or how short it takes. You keep knocking Red Outlaw? Ah. You keep going back and forth? If using Google Chrome, highlight, right click, and select translate. Very easy, Mike says. Yeah. All right. You know what? I am using Google Chrome. Huh, okay. I'll have to try that, Mike. I'll have to try that. All right, cool. I didn't actually know that. So highlight, right click. Acrylic chair with a bottom camera? I think some people would love that. You know who you are. Let's rage it, dude. Let's rage it. Let's rage it. I can't wait to get outside today. I haven't been on my hikes in a while. Like, I haven't been since Monday, I want to say. Oh, no. Tuesday? Monday or Tuesday. I just been so busy with stuff. Prepping for streams. Just doing a bunch of stuff. So, I can't wait to get out there today. I like to get out there every day, but some weeks it's tough. It's tough. It is kind of a it's a little bit of a process, my trail running, because you know the drive there is about 15 minutes. Which is fine. That's not really the big deal. And that's without traffic, though. That's without traffic. So, with traffic, it can take up to 40 minutes, which is utterly ridiculous. I haven't really faced that bad of traffic lately, which is good. But... there's a half hour of commute time right there, you know, between back and forth. So there's a half hour right there. My trail run takes about an hour and a half, depending on how fast I go. So there is 2 hours right there, right? Which is good. 2 hours is decent, but then shower and, you know, all that stuff. So you're talking like a 2.5 hour ordeal with everything said and done. But I gotta tell you, for me, 100% worth it. 100% worth it. No, didn't want to do that. No, dude. Horrible, horrible, horrible. 11th place, though. 10th place. Take a hike. Yes. What's up, Ashley? How's it going? Yeah, I like I said, I like to get out there every single day. I'll be out there 7 days a week, you know, but I'll be out there 7 days a week. DC traffic makes you want to jump from a high place, Nimbus says. I don't want it, Nimbus. I don't want it. Boston traffic is bad enough. Boston traffic's bad enough. And Boston is a small city comparatively to other cities, but yikes. Do a T-spin? Did I have a T-spin opportunity, Nimbus? I'm plotting on some lunch right now. What are you thinking? An entire kingdom of candy? Traffic in big cities are a pain, Garrett says. I experienced it twice in my life and never want to again. Once in DC, once in LA. Wait, Garo, hold on a second. You've only experienced big city traffic twice in your life? In all your years on this earth? Only twice? Jeez, I'm thinking I experienced it thousands of times. And I don't even go to the city that often. Ronald says, donate 5,000 stars and Joe will paint his toenails. I would rather do my hand nails, Ronald, because my toes are kind of jacked up from trail running, honestly. So I don't think anyone would want to see it. Your toes do get jacked up from trail running and from working out in general if you're doing intense stuff. Pushy in first place. GG's Pushy. T-Shift in second place. T-Shift in second place. Do we have you on the list, T-Shift? I don't think we do. We got to get you on the list. Hold on a second here. All right, let's get you on the list. This is your first podium spot, I believe. Let's get you on the list here. T-S-C-H-I-P-H. T-Shift. You are on the list, and you now have points for the month. You're in third place. I'm sorry, second place. That gives you 4 points. Yes, very good podium. Very good podium. All right, so let's get you on here. I don't want to miss your points here. I'm gonna also get you on the standings list. So we have you. So when I publish the standings, you'll be good. Let me get you on here. That might be, that is the first podium spot, I'm pretty sure, that you've earned. So remember, everyone, just as a reminder, first place gets 5 points, second place gets 4 points, third place gets 3, fourth place gets 2, and fifth place gets 1. All right, so T-Shift in second, T99 Queen in third. In fourth place, we got YOLO. Fifth place, we got Johnny Utah. In sixth place, Chris 99, Star, Mary Lou 7th, Laura 8th, V 9th, Doug 10th, and Red in 11th. All right. That was decent for me, but... Okay, I usually work at work for your streams. Yeah, glad I can make it. All right, T-Shift, nice. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being a sub as well. Banako says, speaking of taking a hike, be careful on your hiking trails, sir. Supposedly there's been a higher breeding of ticks. There's some pretty good ticks around here, yeah. So make sure you're wearing lightweight clothing that fully covers your arm and legs. So that I don't do, Banako. I wear shorts and a t-shirt. Sometimes a sleeveless t-shirt. I can't wear anything that covers my whole body because I get way too hot, because remember, I'm running. So... And make sure you apply insect repellent. I do not use insect repellent at all. Zero insect repellent. So, I'm sorry, Banarco. I'm not taking the advice. I don't know if that's going to be to my detriment. But what I do is I stay on the main trails and I don't go going through the brush. We complain endlessly if traffic delays us by 15 minutes. Oh, dude. Amateur numbers? No, Jojo. Wow, I'm done. I thought I was done. Maybe not. If I can play it correctly here. Can I play it correctly? No! Oh, dude, wow. Dexter says, I can only play 2 Tetrises at the same time. What? What's up, Krista? Gara says, Joe, is it cool for me to progress on Journey of a Day? Are you going to pick it back up? Yeah, I think I'm going to start it up next weekend. Next week, Gara. Don't progress yet. Don't progress yet. Are you itching to do it? Are you itching to do it? Adopt a possum? Gara, I'm glad you're into that game. Most people shy away from those Zelda 2 ROM hacks. Yeah, I know. That's crazy, Red. That's crazy. Yeah. Organic insect repellent? What is that? Get a groupie to check you for ticks after you hike? Yeah. Yeah, Gary, you know what? I love that you love the challenge. I know I've said that to you before. I know I've said that to you before. All right, here we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 13? All right, one sec here. I just have to make a phone call real quick. One sec, everyone. All right, we're good. We're good. We're back. We're back. What's up, Chris? You? Organic repellent is great. It doesn't give me... Gives the... Yes. Like the ones with D. Yeah. Max Power in first place. GG's. I knew Max was going to show up. What's up, Max Power? Welcome to the stream. Pushy in second place. In third place, we got Chris 99 star. The beasts are here. Good to see everyone. Chris 99 star. Marv in fourth. GG's Marv. In fifth place, we got Lore the OG. GG's Lore. T-Shift in sixth. Johnny Utah seventh. Byron eighth. Ronald ninth. V 10th. Mary Lou in 11th. Let's go. Max Power jump scare. They're jump scaring everywhere. Today. Pixcalibur, welcome. Getting the beast brackets. Yes, we got it, Pixcalibur. Good to see you, too. By the way, Pixcalibur, fourth quest. Zelda Classic fourth quest coming soon. So we're gonna be doing that, and I'm gonna be using your videos to train me and help me out. I love your videos, man. I love your videos. They're awesome. You're watching Point Break? Wasn't that filmed in Boston? Hold on. Or am I thinking of something else? Wait, Johnny Utah. That's where Point Break is from. That's what it's from, right. 1991. Hold on. Was it filmed in Boston? Or did it take place in Boston? Hold on. I might be, like, confusing this. You're out of here, Doof? All right, brother. Oh, you got to run, Ronald. All right. No. It's Ronald that's leaving. Yes, we're going to get to it soon, Big Sky. We're going to get to it soon. Fourth quest, not that bad with the exception of a couple levels. Yep, that's why I'm going to do it first, because third and fifth quest is like... Third is a beast, dude. Third is a beast. It's going to, like... Third was very frustrating. Fifth quest was decent. Big Joe's fifth quest, it's called. But... Yeah, it's going to be fun, though. It's going to be fun. Fourth quest is amazing. I love it. If you're a Zelda 1 fan, you're going to absolutely love that stream. I plan on doing it, you know, earlier, or I plan on doing it a few months ago, but I got into Breath of the Wild, so I had to concentrate on prepping for that every stream or every week. So Breath of the Wild is taking up a lot of my prep time. But yeah, I'm gonna do a full prep stream on that on the 4th quest. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Oh man, not good. Fair it up. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Totally screwed up. Oh, man. All right. On the board, though. On the board. On the board. Top 11. Top 11. Thank you, Stephen, for the react. Chris, you with the react as well. Jason, thank you. Krista, thank you for the share. That was rough. That was rough. Here we go. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Max Power Jump Scare Part 2. Max Power's in 10th place. GG's. Thank you, Joe. I mean, that's good, V. You just started playing with us, basically. All right, top 5 settling out right now. Top 5 settling out. 4th quest. Yeah, a couple levels, yeah. I'm going to give... I gave more time. I'm going to go ahead and get back to it. I think I'm going to cut it short today. I'll stop around 2 p.m. Not sure what you're talking about, Gara. Right. Oh, you mean you were your lessons. Yeah, yeah. I want to see what... Good afternoon, Steven. Good afternoon. Good to see everyone. Nachos for breakfast, Krista. Yummy. Oh, did someone say Zelda Classic 4th Quest? You know who your navigator will be. Yes. Hopefully I won't need a navigator, Doug. I mean, I'll definitely accept the help if you give it, but I want to have the whole thing planned out before I go live. So I will appreciate the help, but I want to have the whole thing planned out like I usually do. YOLO in first place. Wow. Amongst the Ultra Beasts. YOLO, how does it feel? How does it feel? Chris 99 star in second place. In third place, we got Lore the OG with the knockout of Retro Joe. In fourth place, we got Alt Star. Fifth place, T99 Queen. Lionel in 6th, Pushy 7th, Marv 8th, Doug 9th, Max Power 10th, Retro Joe in 11th. I'm on the board with the Ultra Beast. That's pretty good. Mike says, no planning, just wing it. It's only Zelda. No, I got to plan 4th quest. It's crazy. It's crazy. I got to plan it out. There's a lot to remember. I got to do it. I got to do it. It's going to take some prep, but that's okay. Yeah, that's yeah, exactly, V. I'm happy when I get on the board. On the board's the top 11, so. Mike Eskel says, made 115 gallons of Belgian triple yesterday. Is that like a triple bock? Picked 5 pounds of sour cherries this morning and 250 gallons of Heffenweisen. Both I really like. Are you saying second quest isn't the hardest Zelda difficulty? For the original game, YOLO, for official releases, yes, second quest is the hardest. But there are these things called there's this thing called Zelda Classic. Google it if you've never heard of it. It's basically a fan-made Zelda editor where people make custom quests, and there's first and second quest, same, third, fourth, and fifth quest fan-made versions, and they really do a good job of continuing on from the second quest. So yeah, if you've never heard of it, look it up. Zelda Classic. Lionel says, donate 500 stars to watch Joe tackle a 10-pound bowl of ramen. Yoki and Medford. Medford's kind of crowded. Medford's kind of crowded. %, bells and triples. So it's, yeah. %? We used to drink the double box and triple box by, I forget what beer company. Mike, you still in here? Help me out. What's the triple box and double box we used to drink? I guess, is that a Sam Adams thing? I think it might be Sam Adams. Ooh, almost an all clear, though. Oh, dude, wow. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I think I just messed it up badly. Maybe? No, dude, no. Oh, horrible pieces for this. Man. Oh, bro, dude. Oh, man. Wow. There we go. There we go. Whew. There we go. I couldn't even get podium on that. That was nuts. That was nuts. Red in fifth. Red in fifth. Wow. Wow. See how it takes all my concentration. Takes all my concentration there. Sheesh. Yeah, and I mean, I was close, Doof. I was close. There's a lot of good players here. Pretty decent. Mike Esker said, who's Retro Joe? Where's Firelink? We retired Firelink. First quest is easy. Second quest is a bit tougher. Third and fourth are another level of hard. Even the puzzles are harder. Yeah, third quest is more difficult than fourth quest, though, in my opinion, Doug. All right, Chris99 in fourth place. I'll drop a dragon on your stream if I could, Benarco says. Let's go, dude. By dragon, I think you mean donation. That would be amazing, man. Chris 99 says, impossible to get a break to downstock stack properly. Yeah, isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy? YOLO says he's too slow. YOLO in third. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Someone's building very cleanly over there on the left. We got a new player, I think. Let me double check to see. No, that is Yobanoshi. Yobanoshi in the stream. Welcome, Yobanoshi. Welcome. GG's. Yobanoshi on the stream. I knew that was coming sooner or later. Yobanoshi in first place. In second place, we have Max Power. Now we're smoking. YOLO in third. Chris99 Star in fourth. Red in fifth with the Ultra Beast. Retro Jones sixth, right under the podium. Mike Eskelson seventh. Pushy eighth. Lori ninth. Altstar 10th. Marvin 11th. Let's go. Yeah. On the blue side, definitely. Yes. All right, Yobanoshi is on the board. Welcome to the stream as well. You gotta go? All right, Chris. Sounds good. We'll see you soon. All right, 19 players, 30 seconds left to join the match. All right, we're going to be good. We're going to be good. We have 3 matches left. 3 matches left. I think this is working out perfectly. I know it was going to go a little bit over 2 hours, but a little bit over 2 hours. Chicken parm, lasagna, meatballs, and sausage. What is the La Familia Giorgio's? What is that? Does down stacking mean that you're setting up? Is that what... I'm not exactly sure what down stacking means, which is kind of a weird thing because people say it a lot. I think it means stacking to prep for a big... drop. I didn't mean to do that. Wow. No, dude, what? Vanner Gaming Raid. What's up, Tanner? Thank you for the raid, brother. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. It means you're clearing lines. That's up stacking. You're clearing lines. Okay. You've tried sending stars, your iPad won't let you? That's weird. That's weird. It does streamers no good if the platform doesn't allow, either through tech issues or whatever, doesn't allow people to send donations to streamers. That doesn't do streamers any favors. And I've seen a lot of streamers go through that problem where people want to donate to the stream. And thank you for the well played, Showocho. Appreciate it. You knew it was max power? Yes, let's go. Yeah, those platforms don't do streamers any favors with that. GG's. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Tan. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. All right, Lore in first place. I mean, fifth place. Sorry, not first. Lore in fifth. Dimma says, no, down stacking is clearing lines. Bringing your stack down. You were describing up stacking, building your stack up. Got it. Got it. Okay, cool. Johnny Utah. Johnny Utah in fourth place. Third place, Pushy. Couldn't fend off your attack, Pushy. Yeah, it's in the names. Right. Yep. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's go. We've been on for 2 hours, almost. Yeah, hour 57, and we have two matches left. I think the 15 match limit is a pretty good idea. I think it's a good idea. I like it. Yeah, isn't that interesting, Binoco? I love watching streams. Yeah, I do the same thing. Super Beast Saturday. Let's go. Super Beast Saturday. We play Tetris twice a week, Tuesday evenings and Saturday mornings, U.S. East Coast time. So if you want to play in Battle Against the Beasts, come on in. And if you have any friends or family that would like to as well, Max Power in first place, tearing it up. Max Power in first, YOLO in second place. Pushy in third, Johnny Utah in fourth, Lore in fifth. Lori in 6th, Mary Lou 7th, Marv 8th, Mike Ritz 9th, T99 Queen in 10th, and Red in 11th. All right, 2 more matches, and then we are... Nice. Nice. Back then, there were super lobbies. Matches took like 20 to 30 minutes. Really pushy. Wow. GG's. Thanks for the like, Vanner Gaming. You gonna go, Shane? All right, you're very welcome, brother. You're very welcome. You have a good day. Good playing today, too. You got at least 1 podium place. Pretty good, Shane. Pretty good. Let's say if you get at least 1 podium spot on these streams, you're doing well. Doug on 12. Joe was I in 13th? Yeah. Bronco says, please don't go, Joe. We want more. I got to go after these 2. 2 more matches. 2 more matches. The 15 match play, I think, is a good barometer, or not a barometer. Good is a good number of matches to play on the stream. I like Super Beast Saturday, though. Super Beast Saturday kind of rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? No, just 1 more, Doug, anymore. We're going to limit it to 15 every stream. So it'll be easier to calibrate. So it will be good. Yeah, it will be good. So JoJo always does 1 more. You know, the 1 more. Yeah, we know what we... So it's going to be easier to... It's going to be easier to... What's the word I'm looking for? So we know what to expect every stream. We know how long it's going to be. We know how many matches you have left. And then going forward, I'm going to start putting a match counter on the screen so everyone knows what match we're on. So that will be next time we have the Tetris stream. We're going to have a match counter. Dude, why? A lot of draw mistakes today. More than I would like. I'm recovering, but More consistent. Yes, consistency. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. Thank you, Rick. Consistency. Yes. It's all about consistency in this game. What a good build. It would be a shame if it got ruined. No. No, dude, no. No. What? Wow, wow, wow. Bad drop mistake there. Bad drop mistake there. Whoo. Oh, man, I've just missed the podium again. Doug in 5th place. Bad draw mistake. Did me in there. Bad draw mistake did me in. Yeah, it was rough, Eric, right? That was rough. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. All right. All right, here we go. Marvin 4th. It's really cool when it starts going fast like that. Familia Giorgio's is at 112 Salem Street in Boston. Ah. Yeah, good. There's some good food in Boston. There's some good food. But I think even better food is in Providence, Rhode Island. For Italian, that is. Thank you very much, Nimbus. I appreciate that. Top 3 settling out here. Top 3. We raged it. We raged it. What's up, Chad? Welcome to the stream, brother. We got a very good Breath of the Wild stream later. Hopefully you can make it and check it out. We're doing the Lake Tower region, which is the Farron west side of the Farron region. A lot of combat tonight. I got to be really patient with my combat tonight. Otherwise, I'm going to get my butt handed to me. What's up, Ian? Is Providence historic? Yeah. So Providence is basically just as old as Boston is, pretty much. The Roger Williams established Rhode Island to get away from the strict religious rulings of the Massachusetts Bay Colony. If I have my history correct. Oh, you're from the Vanner raid. Nice. Jason says, couldn't help but notice your Boston comments, and since I'm going on a historic trip up there, I wanted your 2 cents on history. Oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, I love history. I'm by no means an expert in it, but I really am curious about it, and I was born and raised here, so born and raised hanging out in the woods in nature, so I have a connection to this area. Look at this 3-way battle here. Look at this 3-way battle. Joe says, Providence has his historical sections. I was born and raised there. Yep. So Joe was born and raised in Providence, Rhode Island. And your boy JoJo here, born and raised in Boston. Not in the city of Boston, but outside it. You're very welcome, Jason. Thank you for coming in the stream as well. Nimbus, yeah. Oh, was it you, Nimbus, that said the Farron region was absolutely beautiful, the most beautiful region in the game? It really is, man. It really is. I love it. I think it is beautiful. Look at this battle here. YOLO in third. YOLO in third. We got a 2-way battle here right now. Max Power. Let's go. Wow, that is a crazy win, Max Power. I was watching you. Very clean builds, 2 in a row. Pushy in second place. Pushy in second. YOLO third. Marv in fourth. Doug in fifth on the podium. Retro Joe in sixth. Right under the Ultra Beasts. T99 Queen in seventh. Lionel eighth. Lord ninth. Lori 10th. Mary Lou in 11th. Let's go. That was crazy, Max Power. That was a crazy win. Am I slightly tired? No, I'm good, Monaco. Sometimes the Boston accent slips out, but hey, what are you going to do, you know? Akala is fall-like. It's one of my favorite faves with Farron. Yeah. Oh, it's like fall? Yeah, that's awesome. If you want a hot wiener challenge in Providence, stop by Olneyville? Not sure. Never heard of it. You had a badge advantage? Yeah. But still, I could tell. You were handing out the attacks. It looked crazy to me. Newport Creamery and Providence has a milkshake challenge. A no eating challenge for me. No eating challenge for me. I don't want to mess up my digestive system. Laura says, Rhode Island represent. Yes, yes. Thank you, Banaka. I appreciate that. Were you stalling or actually playing? Yeah, a milkshake challenge. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. Max and Pushy TEC 1v1 matches last night. Whoa, really, Marv? Whew, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, you guys did some Tetris Effect. That must have been a thing to watch. That must have been a thing to watch. I gotta really put it in my mind tonight that I have to be patient with the combat. I keep thinking about it. I have to do it. I have to do it. I can't have sloppy combat tonight. So hopefully we do well. T-spin opportunity, I think. Let's go. This is the last match, by the way. Last match of the stream. Match number 15. Not too bad, right? That's a lot of matches to get in one stream. Let's see if I can do something here. No! Wrong piece there. Wrong piece. Wrong piece, dude. All right. Well, it didn't get on the board, but Casarda's Pizza in Federal Hill is slamming. Dude, there's so many good restaurants down there. I haven't been down there in so long, Joe. I haven't been down there in so long. T-spin. Oh, Nimbus. I don't know. Couldn't pull it off there. Couldn't pull it off for the last match. I at least wanted to be on the board. Yeah, that was rough, Eric, right? That was rough. All right, all right. You were out early last night? Didn't even see Marv on? Wow. Oh, you passed out early, yeah. Yee! Nah, Banago, we gotta go. 15 matches per stream. That's the new standard. That's the new standard that Retro Joe is setting. You're very welcome, Eric. Thank you for hanging out, brother. Thank you for hanging out. I think I'm going to start trying to use the back buttons on the Switch 2 Pro controller. I haven't messed with them yet. It feels like I hit them by mistake, though, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And Chad says, dude, I'm sending a monster after you on this game in time. He is a monster? Oh, I'm sending a monster after you on this game in time. Oh, you're going to send someone in here, Chad? Let's go, dude. Send him in. Send him in. More the merrier. And the better players, the better. Mike Eskelson in 5th place on the board. On the podium. Thank you very much, Joe. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You kept hitting the fast drop? Oh, V, that's rough. That's rough. Oh, boy. I heard it's Pickle Fest in Pennsylvania today, Banago says. I wonder if the residents are making a big deal about it. Oh, dude. Let's go. Johnny Utah in 4th place. Top 3 settling out now. Top 3 settling out. You like that one, Nimbus? You like that one? Best metal venue in Boston. Brighton Paradise. Citizens House of Blues. Royale. I've only been to the Paradise, Lionel. I've seen quite a few shows at the Paradise, actually. Brighton Music Hall. Never been. Citizens House of Blues, not sure what that is. House of Blues is on Lansdowne Street, right next to Fenway Park in Boston. I'm not sure what the Citizens House of Blues is. I don't know what Royale is. Hopefully they don't run out of jars, though they'll be in a real pickle, Nimbus says. Oh, dude, he would have quit after his 6th place finish in game 14 if he hadn't promised 15 games. Yeah. You know me too well. You know me too well. My brain freaks out and I mix up buttons when it gets going fast. I know, V. That's where you don't. That's where you have to try not to panic. That's what I try not to panic. I do a lot better with not panicking now. Panicking? Panicking. Not a mannequin, Joe. YOLO in 3rd. Who's going to beast it out here? Who's going to beast it out? YOLO. That's a repeat of last game. All right, let's see. One player's behind my face cam. You can't see them. I'm thinking of... Yeah, never mind. I was thinking of like cutting out the sides on the Tetris stream, but I think I'm just going to keep it full screen. You think this is Max and Pushy? Is that the deal? Max and Pushy? You think that's what the deal is here? Yeah, Marv, that's a good Guns N' Roses song. Good Guns N' Roses song. You wish the living room in Providence was still around, Joe. I went to one show there a long time ago. I forget even what band it was. But yeah, that was a cool venue. Really small, but I liked it. Yeah, punk rock venue. I did see... Who did I see there? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. It was like 20 years ago or something like that. Max Power, 3 in a row. Pushy and Max Power were the only 2 players this stream to get 3 in a row. GG's. Max Power is back, tearing it up. Pushy in 2nd place. Nice battle there. YOLO in 3rd. Johnny Utah in 4th. Mike Eskelson 5th on the podium. T99 Queen in 6th. Lore in 7th. Red in 8th. Ian 9th. Marv in 10th. Mystic V in 11th. And that was match number 15 to wrap up the stream. We're going to call it for now. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging. Quick shout outs here. Doug with the 200 stars. Ronald with the 25 bits. Thank you, everyone, for the shares, the likes, the raid, Vanner Gaming raid earlier. Thank you very much for hanging. We will see you all tonight at 8 p.m. I believe it is 8 p.m. It's either 8 or 7. You got to check the schedule. I'll check the schedule. But we'll see you later for some Breath of the Wild action. Thank you for playing, everyone. Have a good day. Enjoy it. Peace out.